welcome back to TimeCop. Here's more plot.
Screech is pissed.
Time plot.
Time plot.
Here's the way you make a boring cutscene exciting: is you just move a graphic, slide it across the screen.
See, that's the problem with the cutscenes in Sonic Rush Hour. They don't have anything moving across the screen, just stationary.
And here's Judge Doom's plan for going into Gangster's Paradise.
That's Judge Doom's car.
I don't even like standing on the car anymore.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
That's amazing.
I also apparently don't like just walking the level at all. I'm just gonna spend the whole time on this car.
I'm just saying, like, this is supposed to be the craziest place in the world to live. Just everyone's hanging out the window shooting nothing. It's like, okay.
I'm surprised they're all able to afford these guns and ammo. This is supposed to be like the Great Depression.
That's why everyone was depressed, because people were shooting shit out their window every day.
This level is actually kind of difficult because you have to actually hold buttons in certain directions when you get shot to make sure you don't get knocked off the car, so... Yay me, I didn't get knocked off.
What happens if you land on the ground?
And then you gotta walk through the level, like a scrub.
Oh. So what made you decide to do this game, dude? I mean, it looks like a piece of shit.
I have a friend who runs it, and when I first saw him run it, he was like, yes, I love this game. I want to play this game forever.
What do you mean he runs it?
He speedruns it.
Oh, wait a minute, like he like, I run it in the sense that he owns it and operates it. Like, I make sure TimeCop runs on time, so okay.
You see, it takes too long to say speed run, so we just shortened it to run. What the fuck are you doing up there?
This is the best level in the game. The way you beat this level is you get on top of the car and you do a little dance.
Oh my god, he's dancing in time with the music. This is some funky bass. Look at him go.
Not even the driver's gun affects my funky dance beat.
Oh
Dude, this bass is so good, this game could have been on the Sega Genesis.
I know, right?
When I first saw it, I thought it was on Sega CD, which, you know, was developed, but no, it's an SNES game.
This is always, you know, I think I wanna buy this game. I legit do. This is amazing. Look at him go.
I don't even need to do anything. I'm just gonna stay on the roof. I shoot a couple bullets just cause.
What time period are we in?
I believe this is 29. This is the Great Depression. Judge Doom is gonna buy stocks while they're super cheap.
I can see why they're all depressed.
Yeah, even though all the stocks that probably exist in 2004 didn't really exist back in the 20s, so why would you buy the stocks then?
Because science.
Were you meant to stand on the car, or was you meant to actually walk through it?
You could do either or, but they allow you to stand on the car, so why not?
What kind of bank is this? What kind of game is this when there's like people with like freaking like Tommy guns and I'm just walking around back and forth?
It's Gangsta's Paradise.
This is amazing.
And we're finally at the boss for the 20s. It's a robot!
Fuck, what? Why is that?
Oh my god, it's Johnny Five from Short Circuit.
I was just thinking that, and Johnny Five's pissed. Oscar, I am really pissed off.
In case you haven't noticed, the levels don't really, the worlds don't really have the same amount of levels. World 1 had 4, World 2 had 2, World 3 had 3. We're now gonna approach the shortest world in the game.
Why was there a robot in the 1920s New York in a bank full?
I don't know, he was trying to steal money. So, this time period takes place in Germany, or, I'm sorry, it takes place in the country of German. In 1944.
This takes place on an actual German. Just a really big one.
So here's your obligatory time travel Nazi level.
I love when you kick people in the face and you're going down. That makes them go up. Like physics. What is this? He's shooting a tank with a gun. That's brilliant.
Here's how you take a takedown.
This. Oh my god.
What the fuck just happened?
What is this?
You just keep shooting it and it blows up.
I agree with you, FTA. I'm gonna buy this game, dude. This is amazing.
And that's World 4. We're done with German.
Oh my god.
German.
Devastated streets of Los Angeles, 2001, 2144. Oh my god, this is... Did they make this game in like over a weekend? Like...
Maybe. Here's Judge Doom's new plan. When he couldn't buy stocks or get old metals or even, give the Germans hyper technology, his new plan is he goes into the future and they've created an electronic drug that is implanted in your brain to get you derped.
Amazing.
Why doesn't he just go back in time to slightly before the TimeCop comes and just does his plan again?
Because he's trying to do a time duel. He's trying to be gentlemanly or some shit, even though he's batshit crazy.
This just looks like decent. Like I like how this is set in the future, but all these enemies just look like the mutants from the Dark Knight Returns. It's amazing. Just expect them to be going like slice and dice.
This is also where levels start to get a little bit more difficult, mostly just because there's no more fun car levels. Now you really just have to run and gun and hope you survive.
I wouldn't really call those car levels fun in the end, let's be honest.
They were fun for me.
So with all these sewer gates, will the Ninja Turtles be dropping in?
No, and we won't get any sewer surfing either because let's face it, that would just make this game even more incredible.
Okay.
If you land on a sewer, the lid pops up and you get hurt.
You know what's interesting is that they say this is Los Angeles in the future, but it looks exactly like how it looks now.
Yeah, you can't even tell the difference.
It actually looks slightly cleaner than Los Angeles now.
I mean, the only real difference I can see is that the Roombas have been upgraded to DJ Roombas.
No, the only difference I can see is that, they made Los Angeles into a side-scroller. That's about it.
And apparently they actually tried to add a difficulty curve. These enemies, it doesn't matter if you duck or stand up, their uppercut hits you. There's actually gameplay mechanics.
I love how, if you jump in the air and they uppercut you, they're especially punching you in the balls. These animations, people get shot, they just jump in the air.
How long did it take you to memorize all this, to know how to do what?
A couple days.
You've wasted so much of your life. I love you.
Here's the boss of this level. It's the time car.
Oh, what is...
We've been betrayed by time car.
The hunter has become the hunted.
And now we have to put it down.
I love how,
It's like old Yeller.
you've taken out a tank and a flying car with a couple of bullets from a handgun.
That's why TimeCop kicks ass.
His fucking face, man.
I know, it's just...
That was the Los Angeles level. Well, the rest of the levels take place in Los Angeles, but that was the streets of Los Angeles. Now we're going into the factories of Los Angeles, which it's different.
Okay.
It's all still Los Angeles. I don't know why they didn't just keep it its own level. But this level's pretty cool. I mean, the music's good, and yeah, I kind of break the game during this level. Have fun.
This is like a conveyor belt, sort of like assembly line type thing, and nothing is going on in this conveyor belt other than, some robots just banging the belt or just exploding for no reason. What are they trying to assemble here? More time cops?
Steven, this factory actually makes conveyor belts. That's why they're smacking on the conveyor belts to make sure they work.
And then TimeCop proceeded to run faster than the screen was scrolling, so the rest of the level didn't load and he fell all the way to the bottom, skipping a huge chunk of the level.
Oh, this is amazing.
There's actually a way where you can fall through the level and then scroll it to the exit, but I didn't get that. I only got one of the scrolls, which is still good enough, because I mean, way to go, guys. You couldn't even have the level keep up with me.
It's like we're playing Chemical Plant. What is this? This music is pretty funkalicious. He's kicked the robot in the face.
That is my revenge on the fucking turrets. The jump kick is really difficult to time though. If you're even a frame off, you get hurt. So you gotta time that shit.
So you're saying that TimeCop was all about precision timing. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh,
See,
God.
they're staying true to the critique of the character.
Here we go.
No, we gotta come up with fan theories and shit. But before that, I'm getting revenge on the last turret of the game and punching the shit out of it.
So this game is proof that David Cage should have just stayed as a music writer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's amazing. So I forget I wasn't paying attention earlier. Is TimeCop a robot or is he just an actual person from the future?
He's a human and he's currently trapping the boss in the corner by kicking in the air.
So that guy just exploded.
Yeah.
So-
that was Judge Doom. We blew him up. But it's not over. For some weird reason, he survives, and now Los Angeles isn't a shithole, but it's a skyscraper.
I'm gonna make that guy's face like my new profile picture for everything.
That needs to be a meme, like TimeCop bad guy meme.
You ain't seen nothing.
Wait, is it? Wait, the game isn't over yet?
No, we still got one level and a boss fight.
Oh, it's twirling box man.
It's Skyscraper Scramper.
So this level's pretty bullshit in that they have these little, like, pieces of wood with nails sticking out that hurt your feet, and if you step on them, you get hurt. And they got these spinning saw blades from the ceiling that if you touch them, you get hurt. And it's really hard to get rid of them, so I just walk over them and say, fuck it. I'm saving my bullets to shoot people.
My feet can survive nails.
Exactly. This level's also bullshit because it's a huge-ass maze, but I memorized it, so it's not that bad. No, the maze levels fucking suck because you'll run out of gun and bombs, and
You'll run out of gun.
we don't say gun, MBN. We say GUN.
oh, I'm sorry. This is TimeCop. We're more mature than your kiddie Sonic games. We can say gun. When are they gonna reboot TimeCop with an HD version, please?
Oh
God.
yes.
Yes,
Bah,
ca-
Time Cop is a game for babies.
Yes. Oh God, you played one of our games.
This is the last level, and it's a boss fight. And it's a boss fight on fucking jetpacks.
Oh yes.
I should avoid this bomb in front of me, but nope.
That's amazing.
What?
You first have to find him, and then the fight starts. But the way I like to be is like to drag him in the corner and then have a jetpack hug.
What is going on?
You're just shoving your dick in his face.
Yeah, I know, right? That's
And now he's dead.
I
that
love
is-
this game.
that is how you defeat evil by team power. Oh my God! What the fuck? Oh my God! That is the face you see before you die. It's just that guy comes up and laughs at you.
And the game ends with the doctor blowing up.
What?
I'm so confused and slightly aroused.
What? Is this short? No way. Staff in Japan. Okay.
Oh my god, Takashi Iizuka.
Nope.
So, Time Cop is a game.
I can't believe this game was. I can't believe this game was approved. Like it's so short.
So yeah, that was TimeCop. Arguably the greatest game on the SNES. Probably the greatest game of all time.
I am legitimately gonna go to eBay right now and look up TimeCop.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed this as much as we did. I'm sure all your lives are now more fulfilled knowing that you've witnessed the glory that is TimeCop. And I want to thank you all for watching.
MBM played this game.
I'm so alone.
I wish I was a fish.
The end.
The Emp.